Lola Show. Hello and welcome back once again to TLS. I am Lola Sanusy and I am in the beautiful city of Martorell, Spain. Wish you were here, don't you? Well, with me are eminent residents of Spain, and of course they are Spaniards. Are you all Spaniards? No link to Africa no more? Or Español? ¿Se habla español?
Sí, sí que hablo.
Don't go any further. To my immediate left is Mr. Curtis Aguedo. He's the president of the Nigerians in Catalonia, Barcelona. Welcome to the Lola Show.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Next to him, of course, is Mr. Innocent Nadi. You're a wonderful businessman. I hear we couldn't leave you out of this conversation. Thank you. Thanks for having us in Barcelona. Then the person who's probably not a stranger to you in Nigeria, of course, is Mr. Sanusy, my own brother, who is the CEO of Abra Cornerstone of Spain and in Nigeria. You made all this possible. Thanks, you little brother. Okay, next to him is Mr. Olu Jackson Zacchaeus. That's a mouthful. Good afternoon. This is the father of all. And of course, he's seated to my right. He also was instrumental in getting all of us together today, the president of the Yoruba Association, Mr. James Osho.
Thank you.
Great to have you on the Lola Show.
You are welcome to Spain.
Thank you, sir. My lovely sister, I've just adopted you in case you didn't know, Mrs. Deborah Ekundayo. Radiant. Thank you for coming to Lola Show. You're welcome. The author himself, the founding father of all the Nigerian communities in Barcelona. He's the president of the new Afro-Catalan Spanish Entrepreneurial Committee, Mr. Ade Akinfenwa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Lola Show.
It's hot, it's sizzling. Everyone and everybody will win in the Airtel Red Hot promo. 60 lucky people will win 1 million naira each in 60 days. And one lucky person will go home with a star prize of 10 million naira. 280 million naira worth of prizes to be won. Over 5,000 lucky people will win airtime daily. Simply recharge to win. The more you recharge, the more you win. Easy Recharge also qualifies you for the promo. Airtel. Smile Nigeria, we've got you covered.
Hello and welcome back once again to TLS. I am Lola Sanusy and I am in the beautiful city of Martorell, Spain. Wish you were here, don't you? But we were going on into wonderful debates and discussion we were having. The new labor crisis in the country. How is it affecting? How do you cope with the family back home and then the family here with the labor crisis?
The most affected are the immigrants.
I see. The first to go.
First of all. And this happened because I was fortunate because I had a travel agency in Barcelona before. I remember as 2010, most of the tickets we sold by then are tickets without return. Not only the Africans, even Latin America, because after the economic boom, then most of the migrants prefer to go back to their country instead of staying here. So,
I see.
yeah. Then I believe this year the Spanish population decreased. After 10 years of increment, then the latest population result is that Spanish population decreased. Then one of the main reasons is that a higher number of immigrants went back to their country or they changed to another country.
How is it affecting you financially? Is it the same rate of that you send money home is the same way, or you held back?
Yeah, because before, when people were working, they had sufficient money. It was easy for them to send money to families. But when you are jobless, you have no option. So
Does the government subsidize income here in Spain?
Government subsidize.
Okay.
Then when they subsidize,
age-wise.
yes, they will limit it to some maybe 2 years. After 2 years, you take a break. When you take break for 1 year, they may not give you. Yes.
Let me just draw our attention to a very hard reality in living in Barcelona or in the Catalonia region of Spain. And now, in the Catalonia region of Spain, they are a very strong set of people, hard-working people, industrious people, with a very rich historical background, who are on the move now for self-independence, as in having a nation of their own. And part of their weapon for this is inculcating their indigenous language into everybody.
Wow.
They are making it compulsory now, which is different. It is called Catalan, different from Spanish.
Okay.
So they are making it compulsory now for everybody here to speak Catalan. As I speak to you now, Catalan, their indigenous language, as we have in Yoruba, in Hausa, is the first language in schools.
In schools now?
Yeah, before Spanish. They actually don't teach Spanish in schools.
But how does Catalan benefit you once you leave here?
It's lost.
It's for here.
It's for here.
Well, you must adapt here.
So now our children are having to learn first Catalan, then Spanish,
Then your
then
English,
English,
and then your local.
that one is lost.
Say it again. You have to learn Catalan,
Then Spanish,
Spanish,
then English.
English.
My Benin is lost. That one is lost.
Like me, I speak 4 languages, and now I'm learning Catalan. The good thing about it is, once you can speak Catalan, the sky is your limit.
Here in this
As
state.
long as you are in Catalonia.
Okay.
And in some areas, apart from Catalonia, they speak Catalan. If you go to Malta, you are not left out. You will speak Catalan. If you go to Paris, after Yansa, to that side, you will speak Catalan.
That is the border.
The border. But there are some countries in Italy too. There are some countries where you speak Catalan. So if you are gifted, because not everybody is good in learning languages.
No.
If you have the gift to learn language, if you can learn Catalan, I'm telling you, my brothers, sky will be your limit.
What is the most important thing is that is exactly what we are saying before. What I said earlier, that people thought that I'm here today, and maybe in 2 or 3 years I'm going to leave.
Wow.
When you are here, I believe the best thing is to learn the language. Yeah. If I happen to learn
Be here 15 years. Age. Fantastic. We're going to have to take another break, but do not go away, because the most important point is coming back. When we get back, we're talking about the almighty dollars or euro, for instance, that is being sent home every day. Stay with us. Don't change the dial.
It's hot, it's sizzling. Everyone and everybody will win in the Airtel Red Hot promo. 60 lucky people will win 1 million naira each in 60 days. And one lucky person will go home with a star prize of 10 million naira. 280 million naira worth of prizes to be won. Over 5,000 lucky people will win airtime daily. Simply recharge to win. The more you recharge, the more you win. Easy Recharge also qualifies you for the promo. Airtel. Smile Nigeria, we've got you covered.
Hello and welcome back to the Lola Show. We are having a fantastic time in Spain. I want to say hola.
Hola.
Oh, yeah. Hola, hola to Nigerians. Hola. Okay, hola, hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? How about the Catalina?
Catalan.
Oh my goodness. Oh, esco.
¿Cómo está?
Okay, let's start with one language. You pick one, sir. Hola, hola.
Hola.
Hola, okay.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás to Nigeria? Oh, yeah.
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
Estamos bien aquí. Muy bien, hola.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Those you wish you were here. Okay. Remittances to Africa play an important role to national economies. But little data exists as many rely on informal channels to send money home. Today's African diaspora consists of approximately 20 to 30 million adults who send about $400 billion annually to their families and local communities back home. According to a World Bank study, Nigeria is by far the top remittance recipient in Africa, accounting for $10 billion in 2010. A slight increase over the previous year of $9.6 billion. Money sent home by migrants constitutes the second largest financial inflow to many developing countries, exceeding international aid in 2012, according to the World Bank report. 401 billion new remittance record went to developing countries, with overall global remittance, including developed countries, topping 514 billion. This is one of the most important questions. This is the reason why we are here. We understand that a remittance is a transfer of money from a foreign worker, from a foreign worker to their homeland, to his or her home country. You're simply sending money home and from one country to another. It's called a remittance of money. This is very important in the life of an immigrant. And we understand that Nigeria happens to top the countries, the top countries of those who remit money to Nigeria. Can you believe how much money is being sent home by migrants to their family? Do we contribute to the economy? This is a fantastic information.
It's a big contribution.
It's a big contribution. We're talking in billions. What happens? What do you think? Where do you think the Nigerian economy will be without this money?
This money is not sent to Nigeria directly, but the money is sent to individuals.
That's what we mean.
Yes.
Families.
We have poor people back home that benefit from this gesture.
Yes.
When we remit this amount home, people, I'm sorry to say, if the federal government create more job, we're supposed not to even remit anything to Nigeria. Because if my own people are working, what's the need of remitting money to Nigeria? We do not find it easy also to be sending money to Nigeria.
Especially with the crisis.
With the crisis here, we have a lot to do. Even most of us who are here, we have no work. And our people back home have no work. How do we remit the money home?
But you have to. Because everybody depends on you for this money.
But now, right now, the economy of Spain doesn't permit it.
Oh, wow, this is me.
To even help what the president of Odua, well, to our own belief in Nigeria or Africa as a whole, it's just like we have to remit money to our parents or to our loved ones, to our children, wives, most especially we that do have parents, mother, father, uncles, because most of the time, a country of about 150 or something million,
170
million without the social security, then our parents we are more like the social security or the pension that they are looking up to.
Pension funds.
Funds that,
wow.
Some of them have to sell their property to send their children out.
So they can. And even beside that, if there is no remittance to foreigners, there will be a great problem of foreign exchange, because Nigeria will not have sufficient foreign exchange to buy goods or importation of goods.
And why it is good that we are sending money home, in the case of Benin, for example, the city has developed considerably as a result of her children or citizens abroad bringing money home. Nearby villages have been developed lately. I mean, villages around Benin, they are really developed. Houses have been built, roads have been tarred, hotels have been built, various small-scale industries like restaurants, hotels, and all of that, etc., have been set up from money being sent home by the Benin citizens.
Can you not afford to send money home, or there are times when you say, I don't have enough, I'm not
When
sending?
you don't have, you can't send. There's just nothing you can do. But I just want to quickly.
Wow. I thought it's just an obligatory thing.
it's not obligatory.
You must look for it. If you,
I want to point out something here. One very, very important issue here about sending money home. It's a good thing to send money home, but at the same time, sending money home has led to so many people in Nigeria becoming dependent, not wanting to struggle for themselves or work for themselves, strictly relying on money to be sent home.
and that places a burden on you,
It's
the
a burden
person.
on the people sending the money home, and it's not a good thing for the people that you are sending the money to. It's
What about the older parents?
We have a lot.
for the older parents, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the younger ones. We have brothers.
He's talking about the older parents.
So the older parents, it's good to send them money when you have. But if you don't have, you are not going to go and commit crime.
Yeah, but the misconception is that you are here in Europe, you are shining, your faces are shining. Yeah, yeah. Is it easy? It's not easy. Because the misconception is that you are in Europe.
Is that if you look like the aid the developed country gave to developing countries,
Yes.
it makes them become
Dependent.
so that whereby since we receive aid every year, there's no problem. Then this is exactly what happened to most of the people receiving the money at home, and it creates another problem.
Dependence.
One of the major problems you create for those sending money
Dependence.
home is that they are not in position to increase their own standard of living.
You are correct.
And this what make up, because when I used to say it, as Madam was saying, majority of Africans they are in a position to establish business. But they are more dependent in how to send money home instead of establish a stable business here. And if you go here today, how many the Nigerians or Africans you will have? Very little. But you have India, Chinese, Asia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and so on and so on.
So some of you here now are in agreement with sending money home, and some are saying don't send the money home.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because
There's a limitation to everything.
okay, so businesses sometimes.
It's also means of way sending our money back home.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of us we do have projects back home.
Yeah.
You are lucky to have a good parents.
No
Yeah.
matter whatever we
That
do
is
here,
when you are
we still
lucky to
have to
have a
take it
good
back home.
parents.
So to get your
Back home, because there are some people who send money to big house, but when they
at the
remote
end
transfer
of the
person
day
get
you'll
to
be left
Nigeria,
with nothing.
yeah.
they
Is
discover that
it
the money sent home
I
to
had
build a
a
house for him.
friend there.
Money will always go because every money sent there is for different purposes. Whether it is for your family or whether it is in your account, and the own money is mandatory.
But
Money
I
will always go.
believe what also we should be looking into is that this is a third world country that we need to send money to. Look, for example, here, unemployment benefit is going on here. If you're out of a job, the government can
subsidized?
They can subsidize.
No, if you work 3 years, it depends on the number of years
If you are
work.
45
You
years
work,
old,
exactly.
they give you money for 45 years old if you
Yeah.
have no work. They
So-
said, okay, they'll give you the money, maybe one year.
But Spain is an ancient country,
yes, it is.
built on so many mistakes and great findings. So we're hoping that we're giving some Nigerians a chance to develop to an ancient Nigeria.
That is if we are ready to develop Nigeria.
Are you contented with being in Spain, or what is the mission here? Do you guys feel like going back sometime, or this is it?
Yeah, Yeah, home is home. Home is.
West or east or west, home is home. So you still have a. When you go home now, you know they treat you like kings and queens, with your money.
It's your money. Yeah, you are correct. It is money. You have to take it in the pocket.
I just want to go home and live a quiet life. I don't need anybody to give me respect for. This is where.
But no.
Respect is in
But Baba
Nigeria.
Shaw said he likes the respect is in Nigeria. There's no respect here.
We do know that because that was even in our
Culture.
culture.
But what do you miss about the respect? You said you miss. I don't want to live here without talking about the respect in Nigeria and respect here. You mean when they see you, they say, "Daddy, welcome home."
When it is order of a comparison now,
Yes,
we are
sir.
comparing this place with Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Now, Nigeria, when you get home,
Yes.
the respect your people will have for you, we lack it here. When you see a small boy here, you can call, "Hey, James, how are you?"
That's their culture. Does it hurt you?
That's their culture.
That's their culture.
Yeah.
But back home,
Does it
even somebody who is not up to me in the body, an elderly somebody will still have to respect me. Just say,
Like I came, I knelt down for you. I made you feel home. I made you to feel at home.
so it is then that you know that you are in Nigeria. But when you are here, you are you are nowhere.
Everywhere is the level.
We have had major crashes in this country consistently.
An exclusive interview with El Rufai on education.
Without good education, it is difficult in today's world for a person to even be happy.
Do you know the band?
The band.
The band?
The band.
Yes, the band.
Bench.
You're talking to me, talking to Nigeria.
Sure.
And talking to the whole world in general. Did you have any role to play in the death of the former Attorney General, Chief Bola Ige?
What was this?
Before we leave, I just want you to, you're just going to have to start with something to the people watching you at home. Maybe we say it in Spanish or Espanol. Sanusy, what do you have for Nigeria?
I love Nigeria. Majority of us here, we love to come back home. So please, we are begging. We love to come home. We love to come home. The little or the best you can do. We don't need you to be in Europe overnight, but with gradual, we can get there with hard working. Thank you all. God bless you.
Thanks, Ikule. Thank you. That was well said. Okay, we go to Innocent Nadi.
This is us here in Spain.
Looking good.
Looking good. Just as the Nigerians as well back home. Just like Mr. Sanusy said, we love Nigerians. It's our home. We have no any other home. But I still want the government to do more. They should try to, put people into the offices, people who are specialized in
the offices they occupy.
Offices. Because I don't see a reason why you take a lawyer and put in finance. That act should be off. Nigeria, we love Nigeria. My advice to Nigerians as a whole is, and mostly for the young ones who are dreaming of hero, I just want them to say that hero is not just the way they look at it.
Thank you. The president of the Nigerian community, Mr. Curtis.
First of all, I want to say thank you for this opportunity to be at this
Thank you.
show.
You're
It's
welcome.
a nice one. And I want to use this also as a big opportunity to talk to all Nigerians back home that it is actually not worth it doing illegal immigration to Europe. It is good to come abroad, but it's not the end of the world. I think life at home is better off than life abroad because we all have a quota to contribute to the development of Nigeria. Yes, the rest of us have left home, but everybody must not leave home. Who are we leaving it for? We talk about government. Who's the government? We. And if we all go away, who's going to be the government? Nobody. So I want to encourage everybody. We can build a nation. I also want to implore the federal government to make it more comfortable for foreign investors to come.
Oh, I see. So into Nigeria.
We need foreign investments
Yes.
in Nigeria. It's going to help a long way to build a strong economic base. Thank you once again. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Curtis Agido. And then maybe I'm going to start with you, sir.
I will let the government know that as far as education is concerned, they must try to improve the standard. Because when I read about some papers, I know how they strike every time in the university. It doesn't help us in our country. We have to improve it to make it better for the people to do this.
Yes, ma'am.
The only thing I would want to say is for the Nigerian government to earmark a place for the
returnees.
The returnees.
Wow.
That when we get home, because most of us has learned so many things abroad, but we will want to come and implement it at home, but there is no way. When you get home, the thing is what you bring. They have nothing for us. I will oblige the president, whosoever is listening to us, to make a way for us. Give us a place to come so that we can fix it back to our society. We don't belong here. We are Nigerians and we will always be. Black power, there is nothing like that. And we can make it. And we will make it.
Amen.
We will make it.
Amen.
And the changers can.
Amen. Said from Mother Celestial, Mrs. Deborah Kundayo. Thank you. That was well said. Green, white, green all the way. Even though you're wearing purple. Remember that one of the biggest benefits of working abroad is that you get to meet people from different cultural backgrounds. Since you continue to meet with a wide range of people, you have an excellent opportunity to network with people from different countries in the world. From me, Lola Sanusy, in the beautiful city of Martorell, Barcelona, España, I am saying hasta pronto. Bye-bye.